the great Sergei Bobrovsky, who's hunting for his potential third Vezina trophy of his amazing career.
I have a soft spot, obviously, for Bob.
Yes, I figured that.
And he has been tremendous, as has Roman Josi, who gets things started off the opening draw. And it's ahead to McCarron, as both teams will begin with their fourth lines, their energy and physical lines on the ice. Squaring off, keeper Sherwood puts one off the outside of the net. On net is McCarron, and he ends up submarining into the blue paint. There are going to be some interesting combinations among the forward group as Sam Bennett totes it forward, and Lankinen sticks that one to the corner. Off the draw, it is controlled to Josi. He's got room. He toe drags to the backhand, throws it out in front, and there with the stick was Tarasenko to clear the slot.
This is why the wingers for the Florida Panthers, just a matchup to watch. When Roman Josi's on the ice, your wingers have to be available. They better contest him.
Forsling keeps it alive at the half wall. Lomberg controls, chips it up high. Montour, a drive, pad save made by Lankinen, and he kicked out the right leg. Ryan O'Reilly stashes it to the half wall. Gus Nyquist can't get it past Forsling. Second effort, doesn't get past Lundell. Cross-ice pass, wrist shot, high and wide. Josi clears the zone, and in stride hits Evangelista with speed. Shoot, save, Bobrovsky.
And now we got a tilt.
Just as the puck drops, Zucker and Cousins.
These are two middleweights exchanging rights and left, and Cousins regains his feet. Zucker loses his. And Zucker does some MMA training in Vegas in the offseason, so let's see if he can put some of those octagon skills to good use as he gets some lefts going. Cousins, oh, that's a spirited tilt down here in South Florida to start it off.
A shift disturber.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes, shift disturber. And you'll see this right off the draw. These two players engage, and okay, you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. And I mean, we're not even 5 minutes into the first period. And these two combatants exchange lefts, rights.
It comes up top to McDonough. Evangelista, a return. Surveys back to McDonough at the line. Here is Evangelista with room. Wrist shot. Save Bobrovsky. Snap the glove out. It's around the wall and sailed out. Hops over the stick of O'Reilly, and he'll gather down in Nashville's end. A stretch pass to Schenn. Soft wrist shot. Bobrovsky will keep play moving. Rubis Balinskis called up for a second stint this year with the Panthers. In the absence of a couple of defensemen, with Kulikov suspended and Ekblad injured. Roman Josi and Nyquist try to keep the play alive in the offensive end, but the Panthers break out. Here's Sam Bennett across the line, creates some room. Nice back check, though, by Forsberg to spring Nyquist. Comes across the line, O'Reilly on his right. Saucer pass. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky! Kicks the left pad out and steals one away from O'Reilly.
Bobrovsky, one on Evangelista, and none bigger than this one on O'Reilly.
How about that save, though, Weeksy, by Bobrovsky?
Clutch save by Bobrovsky. Great flexibility, which he's known for, and that athleticism.
Carrier with room. Blocker save made by Bobrovsky again. Schenn out to the red line. Sherwood across the Florida line. Sings one into the chest protector in over 2 decades.
That's what I grew up on watching as a young kid.
We both did.
Right? We did, and that's what I grew up on as a player. I love the white jerseys, white sweaters at home. The best.
Bobrovsky with a blocker save, pops up in the air off the long wrister from Schenn. And the Panthers move it through center. Nice pocket picked, though, by Forsberg. Brings it across the line with a drop pass to O'Reilly. Shoot, save Bobrovsky. Another blocker.
Almost a career high. What a season he's having.
Bennett across the line. Out of the reach of Nyquist. A return, backhand shot. Lankinen makes the save. It almost snuck through the 5-hole on the low backhander by Bennett.
No doubt. Just have the Canes game on Long Island, of course, and have their game down in, nice save by Bobrovsky, in Raleigh against the Leafs this Sunday. Said, this is a matchup game, if you will, for the Preds.
Bobrovsky, another save off that wrister from Forsberg. 19-8 shot attempts so far, make it 20-8 with that one-time snapper from the point from Delgado. Delgado takes the pass, throws one out in front. That was cleaned up, but given away off the post. A blast from Forsberg caught the outside of the right pipe.
Almost had his 37th. Young shooters, when the puck's on edge, make sure you shoot it. Why? The goalie can't read the release. Tough.
Delayed offside call, forcing the Panthers to tag up. And here is Sherwood moving in. Sherwood shoots. Bobrovsky makes another save. Here's a break for Nashville. Just missing is Forsberg on the centering pass from Nyquist. But this at 0-0 is also somewhat misleading. Forsberg with a backhander. Loose in the blue paint. Bobrovsky searches for it. Score! The hard work ends up paying off for the Predators. It looked like Nyquist got the final touch. Nashville on the board, as they have dominated the first period and have earned a 1-0 lead.
Nashville Predators do a nice job of flooding that left side of the ice. And you'll see them there on your screen. And now they're trying to attack. That's Filip Forsberg. Put it to the net. Gustav Nyquist, look at 14. He unchecks himself, gets to the spot, gets underneath the defenders, which you want to do. There's Nyquist. You see him lose an edge, but he's inside of Lundell and Reinhardt. He's making no mistake. That's a 2-inch putt for him. Here it is from the overhead cam, rolling off the coverage, staying in motion.
And here we go again. Right at the puck drop, Cole Smith and Jonah Gadjevich drop the gloves.
And this is going to be a very spirited tilt. Gadjevich gets a couple rights. Smith holding on, delivers some rights of his own and trying to stretch him out with that left hand. Tough customers. Gadjevich getting what the players call some rabbit punches in. And Smith up and under, Gadjevich over the top. Huge tilt there again. Families, for all that you do and your amazing sacrifice, shout out to all of you, and thank you for your service.
Thank you for watching
And
as
thanks
well.
for tuning in.
And joining us here, a watch party. And they saw their Predators take the lead to begin. It is a power play. Ekman-Larsson together with Zucker. Zucker leans in, wins the puck. Centering pass, Delgaizo shoots, save made, and a penalty has been called. But the power play was something that Andrew Brunette told us pregame has to get better. And they will control here. They win a scrambling puck. Floating one towards the net. Score! Barry put it down low. It was tipped, it looked like maybe by Forsberg in front. A power play goal for the Predators as Forsberg tips it home, and it's 2-0 Nashville.
Curious to hear, and we'll see this here from a better angle. Quick D-to-D movement. Josi, Barry into Forsberg. And on that first look, that didn't appear to be up above the crossbar at all in terms of the stick height where this makes contact.
Things change quickly in this league if you have a bad couple of weeks.
So true.
Long wrist shot, blocked before it got through. Toe drag. Oh, what a save by Lankinen! He robbed Rodriguez.
They're trying to turn up some offensive pressure, as you can see, going to the cycle game finally. And Lankinen through traffic, tracking that one. Outstanding. Going from his left to right. That's similar to the Bobrovsky save we saw earlier. It's a bit of a rolling puck. Rodriguez scoops it, and Kevin Lankinen stretching all.
Rodriguez with speed on Carrier. Waits for help. Carrier on the follow-through, took the stick, got it off the bench. Save made by Lankinen a couple of times.
Coming up big. Nice stop. No rebound. Here in Sunrise. Question: will the Florida Panthers make the offensive adjustment to not only continue shooting, but get more traffic in and around Lankinen?
The Panthers have not had 3 straight regulation losses this season. A little one-touch backhanded pass through center, Sam Bennett. To his left to Verhaeghe. Throws one out in front. Oh, Nekachuk, save made by Lankinen, and he got another. He's still in there with Lankinen performing the way he has tonight.
Yeah, here come the Panthers off the attack, off the Russian. They go from low to mid. Kevin Lankinen stretching out. Big time stop there, and not to be outdone, makes one with his blocker as well. Here's another look at that.
Tipped and handled by Carrier, and now Forsling. A 50-50 puck with Forsberg. Nyquist gloves it down. 5:45 to go. Out in front, stopped by Bobrovsky. It is available. The rebound, score! Again, a hard-working goal for the Nashville Predators. And they now have a 3-0 lead, as it looks like Nyquist has his second.
Gus Nyquist. That's 20 on the season in your career-high season. Yeoman's work, again, as mentioned, they do a good job on the boards this time. And it's in the offensive zone. And Phil Forsberg's in front. Watch the anticipation of Nyquist. Forsberg with a secondary effort on it.
And not only is this a road win against a top-notch team for the Nashville Predators, but it is the third career shutout and the first this year for Kevin Lankinen.